Hello everyone, welcome to Whispering Bliss, and my intention for this video is to spread love and light to you all always, okay? This reading is a general reading. And the first card we have, hit the floor. Oh, 1 second. Thank you, Mama. So the first card we have is Soul Tie, and it's the way that I feel this one is, it's just giving me a sense of like there's someone that just won't let you go. Someone is really holding tight to your energy, okay? This soul tie. Why is this here for collective soul tie? What's the importance of this soul tie? It says standing on business and brain power. So it's and then my alarm, not alarm, but my, what's my color went off. Something significant about the number 2. Something significant about the number 21, angel number 2122. Okay. But it's giving me a sense of like you have someone that's helping you stand on your feet, basically. They are helping you during tough times. And it's giving me a sense of like they're also helping you with pushing. I'm giving you like a pushing you forward. Like someone is helping you move forward in life. I'm getting it's time. Like the time is now. Okay, the time is now. And if you think you're alone, you are not, okay? It's a deep connection here with this shoelaces. It says connection, grounding, attention to detail. Right now, I'm looking at the Empress card. Something significant about Taurus, okay? You may have Taurus somewhere in your birth chart. Something significant about the number 3. It's giving me a sense of like, do you see your worth? Okay. Are you settling? Because if you are, you need to stop. This is what I'm getting. Stop settling. Go get what's yours, okay? Because you deserve it. You're very deserving of all the things that you want. I'm getting a sense of like there's a purpose. You have a purpose. There's a purpose that you need to serve in this lifetime, okay? The Empress. What do you want the Empress to know right now? King of Swords. I'm getting 2 things here. I'm getting like a protector, okay, Libra energy, but I'm also getting there's a need for you to remain in the balanced energy as well. So I'm getting a sense of like, yes, like you are beautiful, you are beauty. Something significant about your feminine energy, but I'm also getting you have to get comfortable utilizing your masculine energy as well. Okay, so heavy on the feminine. I'm speaking to a woman right now, okay? You have to get comfortable standing your ground is what I'm getting. Okay, so this soul tie can be a father, a grandfather, most definitely a masculine energy, or a woman that's very, she utilized, like she was known as like a warrior, okay? Very fierce and respected as well. King of Swords, what do you want this Empress to know right now? King of Swords. Ace of Swords, clarity, stay focused. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to the ideas. Something significant about your mind and also communication. Okay, so I'm getting be clear with your wants. Words mean things. Okay, so be mindful of the words that you're using. Be mindful of what you're putting your energy towards. I'm getting something about being intentional at this time, okay? Be intentional. Be intentional. And then I'm getting 6 of Swords, okay? Something significant about the number 6. I feel like Empress, I feel like you mastered something significant about this air element, okay? You may be an air sign. So I'm getting explore. I'm getting, okay, you mastered one thing, master something else. So try a new skill. Don't be afraid to get out of your element, okay? Your comfort zone, I'm sorry. Don't be afraid to step out. So I do see the musician. I'm not sure if the musician it landed. So, I mean, I'm looking at it in reverse. So let's see here. Why the musician here in reverse? 6 of Pentacles. Release control, okay? You don't need to have your hands on everything, okay? Surrender, control. But something significant about a Gemini, Virgo, because the musician is Virgo, Gemini energy. Or you may have those zodiac signs somewhere in your birth chart. But I do see 6 of Cups. I see the star, and I also see the moon. 6 of Cups. What do you want the Empress to know? 6 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. I'm getting we are a family. Okay, we are a family. So there may be conflict near you. I'm not sure if you're a victim of gossip, if you're being targeted. 6 of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. And I'm saying that because I'm seeing these two. Okay. 2 of Cups and this 5 of Wands here. The 5 of Wands is near 6 of Cups, which is like family. Okay, so there may be some kind of conflict within the family or community. Why 5 of Wands and 6 of Cups here? Wheel of Fortune is out here twice. I'm getting your family is fighting for you. This can be in the spirit or in a physical, or both, okay? I'm getting like you have people fighting for you. This doesn't necessarily have to be family. This can be a group. You know, say for instance, someone is saying something distasteful, or, you know, I'm getting like speaking on your character or something like that. You have someone, or, you know, a group of people fighting for you. So don't focus on the negative, okay? 7 of Wands. Don't focus on the negative. Focus on the positive. And I'm getting a sense of like, don't shy away from what you believe in. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself, because there's others like you. Okay, Judgment. Yes, there's others like you, okay? Why Judgment here? Page of Cups, Pisces energies, and it landed centered. So I'm getting opportunities. So I said what I said. Judgment came out, and it's on the Ace of Swords. So I'm getting a sense of like, you have many possibilities. You don't have one way. There's not one path, like, oh, I have to take this path. No, you can. It's just giving me a sense of like, dedicate, like, you know, dedication. Choose a path, work with it, and trust that whatever you touch turn to gold. You're gonna make it. Like, you know, it's just giving me a sense of like, make it a masterpiece. Send it. You know, just keep moving forward, and that's really, that's really the thing. Okay. I'm getting, you got this though. You got this. So I'm seeing attach. Notice what isn't working in your life and take steps to free yourself from situations that hinder your growth. So it says stuck, stand still, and trapped. Hush. Go in the bed. Get away from shadow. So with this card here, and I put it next to this card with the brain, I feel as if like it's also in the mind. Be mindful of what you're feeding the mind, okay? So it says successful outcome. Your current efforts are on track to bring favorable results. Keep faith in your actions and expect a positive outcome. It's all going to work out beautifully. Success is on the horizon. So make sure that you're remaining consistent, but also positive, okay? And start your day off right, okay? Make sure you're saying your morning affirmations. You're waking up on the right side of on the right side of the bed, okay? Yeah, just do what you need to do. Create a routine that make you feel good. And I'm getting slowed down. When you get up in the morning, don't rush. Do not rush. Like smooth. Like, it's just giving me a sense of like, move slowly, okay? Ease into it, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Ease into it. So it says your ideas are limitless and free from any constraints, giving you the freedom to be innovative and fully creative in your work. You're performing at your absolute best. So I'm also getting a sense of like, trust your creativity, trust your movements, just trust your ideas. Don't underestimate your art, your craft, okay? I'm getting a sense of like you're free to try new things. If it worked for you, awesome. If it don't, that's fine too. Do something else. Okay? But for some reason, because all these cards is like, it have the money sign, I really feel like you're very focused on your stability right now, Empress. And that's really, really good. And because I'm saying Empress and this very strong feminine energy, divine feminine, I feel like the energy that you're in right now is very honorable. So if you are, if you are aware that you are a victim of some type of like gossip or something like that, continue moving forward, okay? That means you're doing something right. That means you are doing exactly what you're supposed to do, and you are exactly where you're supposed to be, okay? So do not become distracted at this time. You are needed. Right now, the card that I have, it says disappointment. It says, if you find yourself creating patterns that lead to disappointment, focus on changing those patterns and make any needed course correction. Don't let disappointment steal your life energy. And that is so funny because I did not read this. Before I said what I said, I did not read this card. Okay? And one more. And then it says close friends. So it says a friendship can blossom into love with feelings surfacing unexpectedly. Best to assess the situation carefully. So it says loyal, trustworthy, and confidant. Okay. So I'm getting a sense of like, because I mentioned that you're probably focused on your stability, I'm getting a sense of like, you may not even want to be, like, say for instance, like if you're not dating, I'm not talking to an Empress or a divine feminine that's, if you're not courting someone, if you're not in a relationship with someone or even thinking about it, it's giving me a sense of like, consider getting a pet, okay? Consider getting a pet, or maybe you have a pet, maybe you have a cat or dog. I'm getting a hamster, a rabbit. Maybe you have a pet, okay? And as soon as I said that, it says strong competition. So I'm getting a sense of like, just stay focused. Stay focused. It says with many competitors striving for the same goal, success can be challenging. Now is the time to gain a clear understanding of your competitors and set yourself apart. Okay? regardless on the energy that's around here, which really isn't bad. You know, I'm getting a sense of like you have an ambitious spirit, and the things that you're going through really comes with the job. So I'm getting a sense of like, make sure that you're maintaining, like you're managing your emotions, you're aware of them. Okay, you're being honest with yourself at all times. You know, say for instance you're feeling a little overwhelmed, give yourself a day or two. Don't be so hard, you know. However, on those days off, make sure you're asking yourself real questions, like, you know, like what's really going on, what's bothering me, you know. Spend time with yourself and really investigate what's really going on inside. I saw the word called. I'm getting a sense of like your ancestors are really on you, because it's something that you need to do in this lifetime. And I'm getting a sense of like you're different, you know. You're different, and I'm getting a sense of like you stand out on your mother and on your father's side. Okay, I'm getting a sense of like you stand out for a reason. Do not get discouraged. But I'm also getting a sense of like, say for instance you're in a group or you're at work or something like that. I'm getting a sense of like you have people that are higher that see your position and they want you. I'm getting a sense of like we choose you. So just be mindful. I'm getting a sense of like just really be mindful. It's getting us, it's like I said before, it's like a respect thing. Leo energy. Something significant about your Leo placement. Why strength here for the Empress? Yep. Okay, Nine of Wands, keep fighting. You can do this. Okay. So Knight of Pentacles is here, and I set this aside. Again, it's like continue to remain focused, remain determined, but also move slowly, like I mentioned earlier. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. So it says, follow the stream, dedication, trust, future rivers, and oceans, like I said. And then it says the mist, trust your inner compass, be led from within. So there's a possibility, and it's something significant about this light blue and also water. Okay, something significant about water. But I'm getting a sense of like you may have people, you know, that's trying to tell you how to do things. And I'm getting a sense of like the best way is to follow the compass. And Empress, I really do, a Divine Feminine, I really do feel like this is what you're doing. And it's not making sense to a lot of people. But I'm getting a sense of like your ancestors are very, very proud. Like, very proud of you. Very proud. And then it says, live the question, curiosity, open your mind, live into it. It says the number 1 here, new beginnings, potential opportunity, inspiration, birth. Smokestack lightning here by Halloween Wolf, Gemini energy. Move slowly. And then it says, ask the right questions. It says, Archangel Ariel. Okay, so the angel of healing, balance, and growth. Lay down, honey. It says, Archangel Ariel symbolizes in healing physical wounds, promoting recovery, and enhancing the immune system's function. She encourages balance in the body, ensuring harmony between the physical, emotional, and spiritual dimensions. She is connected with the natural world and linked with abundance, prosperity, and manifestation. And then it says, I miss you, Grandma. Spring season. I feel like you may have, like lately you've noticed you've been experiencing like a lot of ideas coming to you, like a lot of creative ideas. I'm getting a sense of like explore those ideas, like dig deep into them. And then I'm seeing accept yourself unconditionally with your flaws and imperfections. One more. And then it says be aware. Golden is here. I know I said that's the last one, but we're going to end it here with Aries energy. And then this is the last one. It says Superstar by Music Soul Star. And then, okay, this is the last one right here. It says perfection is friction. Affirmations. I want to read these. It says, I am free to be myself without the pressure of perfection. I embrace the journey and learn from every experience. I am enough and I choose to love myself fully. I let go of comparisons. My journey is uniquely my own. Okay? It says 333, support, growth, creativity, joy, community, vision, and talents. It says, seeing the angel number 333 is a sign that it's time to focus inward. Work on your skills, develop your talents, and use your imagination. Unleash your inner artist. Doing so will boost your self-esteem and sense of competence. It does wonders for your sense of purpose and contributes to your community. And then it says, I know that my blessings come from being thankful for what I already have. I am grateful. Okay, you guys, so I want to leave this message here. Yeah, bye.